Hey everyone, in this video we're going to look at 3 things that will get you from white to blue belt in no time. So let's get started. Number 1 will be positional escapes. Everyone knows about positional escapes. Okay, but what is the criteria? Because it's very subjective. You could be escaping all the small white belts. You could be escaping, people your own size from bad positions. However, do you escape bigger guys? Do you escape blue belts, maybe purple belts? That is very subjective. So I will tell you what my personal criteria would be. That is, if you're able to escape almost any white belt, regardless of their size, and I'm not talking about a huge discrepancy. I don't care if it's a white belt or black belt. If he's 300-pound guy on top of you, it's going to be very hard to escape. We're not being realistic here. But if you can escape someone that you regularly roll with within a relatively short amount of time, who is a white belt as well, or perhaps blue belts, and especially if you could be escaping purple belts, that is number 1 thing that I would be looking at to qualify you for a blue belt. The number 2 criteria for me would be your submission defense. That is also a little subjective because you could have great submission defense, but you could be getting caught in submissions as a result of scrambles. You could be getting caught in submissions by higher belts, like maybe brown belts have a 2-3 submission chain, which means they put you in a position where they know the possible exits, which is kind of common trait for brown and black belts. They will do that to you all the time. They'll put you in their position where they know the exit points, and they know that if you exit to the left, they'll catch you with this. If you exit to the right, they'll catch you with that, etc. So this is not something you should really be worried about from white to blue belt in terms of criteria. However, if you do get caught all the time in, let's say, kimura by the same person or guillotine by the same person because you're sticking your head in or out too much, or because you're opening your arm too wide all the time on escapes, or God forbid while you're defending position, those are red flags. This needs to be ironed out before you get your blue belt. And number 3 will be this. You have to have at least 1 reliable submission, something that you can hit on most white belts you go against, something that you can hit on some blue belts you can go against. Here's why. You could have more than 1 submission, right, in your arsenal, but can you really hit it on people almost at will? Which means that you should be able to get to your position, your favorite position, and hit that 1 submission on people who are less skilled to defend. Alright, so what I mean by that is if your favorite position is the rear naked choke, which is the most reliable probably submission of all. If your favorite submission is the rear naked choke, you should be getting to the back of everyone. Okay, now can you get to the back of every brown belt or every purple belt or black belt? No, you won't. But I'm talking about your skills as they translate to other white belts and hopefully some blue belts. You should be able to get to the back of every white belt and some blue belts, hopefully every blue belt, and finish from there. And obviously your finish rate would not be the same on everyone, but is it a reliable submission for you? If so, congratulations.